Yeah, this was a thing looming in the air, and I was expecting it. The timing is now a surprise, but and also the amount of nationalization. It's like a nearly 100% nationalization. I was surprised by that. I was expecting more like an 80% share or 78% the share of Fortum, the Finnish state.
Yeah, so what does it mean now for Europe's energy suppliers, for German energy suppliers that would have been different otherwise? Because I presume we were talking about solvency and liquidity issues for Uniper. Now that's been completely taken away with the backstop of the German government. Does this mean that we are now more confident that Germany will manage to weather this storm that we're seeing and the cost of living crisis and the crisis for German corporates?
I very much agree. So this is clearly a stabilizing measure. We had a company that was at risk of bankruptcy, and so the state is now supporting this. This is giving stability to the economy. Uniper is a system critical player, midstream player that's catering to all German industries and to consumers as well. So it's a critical company to save here.
Andreas, can I talk about the Finnish position, because the Finnish government has responded this morning saying they're content with Fortum's decision to sell its stake in Uniper, and this is from the steering minister, that Fortum now needs to shield its financial position in a way that secures the company's ability to manage its core business. What do you make of the outcome of this deal for Fortum and for Finland?
Yeah, I think for Fortum it was overall not a good investment. Uniper, when they came in a few years ago, they bought it at a relatively high price, above 20 euros per share, and now they're selling it 170 or so per share to the German state. So overall, it's not a good deal, but now they have to take this stop-loss position really to secure their own and shield their own business, which is a healthy core business in the Nordic Scandinavian countries. So they have to protect that area, and so they get rid of the German assets.
If we just go back in time then and think about the merits of the deal under Pekka Lundmark at the time, this was effectively about bringing together different strains of the energy market across Europe and moving towards an energy transition. So where does it leave energy transition now as we have the government stepping in?
I think that could be even again a stabilizing measure, because Uniper is not at the forefront of renewables really, but now as the state is investing, they could maybe hold these assets, coal power plants and others, and also manage the transition smoothly into more renewables. So they have better control over how this transition is going and who's bearing the cost of that really.
Andreas, we've had very much aggressive remarks out of President Putin this morning, as a partial military mobilization now, so another twist and turn in the war in Ukraine. Do you think the ramifications here, as it seems like we're facing an escalation on the military side?
I'm afraid so, yes. So this is a further escalation to a series of escalation, really. Putin still holds an escalation potential in his hands, but on the gas side, I would say his bullying or his potential for blackmailing Europe is shrinking really, because he's not supplying a lot of gas to Europe any longer. So we are almost independent by now. And so his potential to threaten Europe is really shrinking here.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.